Beauty is an adventure, but makeup application shouldn't be. This philosophy comes to life as Sue shares tips refined after years of working on location with leading fashion magazines. Sue draws her inspiration from these far and distant corners of the world.
Welcome to my office.
Now, her beauty secrets are yours.
Hi, I'm Sue Devitt, and I'm here today to share my secret beauty tips with you. So we all know that foundation plays a critical role when achieving the perfect makeup look. I called this product 70% triple seaweed gel because it contains 70% water. It's very hydrating. Not to mention the benefits of seaweed. Vitamins, provitamins, nutrients, and minerals. So it's really skincare that's being blended with color. Lightly applied to the skin. 70% is a sheer formulation, so you get sort of sheer to medium coverage. And you can see what I'm doing here. I'm really just tapping it into the skin very lightly. You want to be gentle when applying foundation. I'm using my fingertips to apply foundation because I like to feel the skin and the hydration level. I may need to add moisturizer or the luminous finishing mist. I wouldn't be able to feel that if I used a sponge or a brush. Because skin's an indicator of how we're doing emotionally and physically, we want to add hydration, nutrients, minerals, and vitamins to the skin to look as healthy and happy as possible. What I love to do when I'm formulating is to create formulations that are layerable. I want to be able to layer the foundation over and over and over, even after powder, to be sure that you get the desired level of coverage that you require. I always apply foundation on the eyelid, so I have the same consistency and texture all over the face. That way you can never tell that you're wearing foundation. And then up here under the eye, all the way to the lash line. Just make sure it's lovely and consistent. And what you definitely need to avoid is a demarcation line along the jawline. That's where I see most people go wrong. It's too dark here against too light of a neck. And sometimes if you get a little sun and you're not wearing enough SPF, you want to really blend the foundation into the neckline so it looks perfectly, beautifully consistent. So when the foundation's perfect, you progress onto loose or pressed powder. Here I have my hydrating marine minerals, and what I'm doing is I'm loading them onto my powder brush, which was designed specifically tapered like this for a professional, so you can get into the tiny little crevices around the nose. It's really important. Under the eye, around the nose, and in the eyelid, really important to get into these tiny little areas with a properly designed powder brush. You can't do that with a big brush. You certainly can't do it with a kabuki brush or a blush brush or anything but a perfectly tapered powder brush. So here we have the perfect foundation now to start your makeup application.